Hey everyone, I just thought I'd post a video review of this camera that I won on eBay about a year ago. It's a Silicon Valley Peripherals, or SVP XThin 1056, and this is it right here. This crazy little desk clock shaped doodad thingy. This is the one that I used to make my first fireworks and animated traffic signal videos, and I also used it to take most of my first zoo pictures. I have to say that overall I am not that impressed with it. To me, it is a piece of junk compared to my Canon PowerShot and my dad's Sony CyberShot. So let's go over the pros. First off, probably the biggest pro of it, the camera is very lightweight. It probably weighs less than a pound. It is also quite thin and easily fits in the palm of your hand and in your pants or jacket pocket. Second, it has most of the necessary features on it: a digital screen, menu buttons, zoom, flash control, USB port, memory card slot, microphone, etc. Third, it's easy to transfer the images on the camera to your computer. You just have to plug the camera into your computer using the USB port cable, which is this thing right here, and then open up the file folder with the pictures or clips and click and drag them to your desktop. Of course, this may also depend on the type of computer and version of Windows that you have. Now let's go over the cons. First off, the zoom is worthless. You can only zoom in at certain levels with the push of a button. 1x, 2x, 3x, and 4x, that's it. So if, say you wanted to take a picture of an object that is farther away and you use the zoom, but the object gets cut off on the screen, you would have to step back in order to get it all. On the other hand, on most other digital cameras, the zoom is very adjustable. You can zoom in at multiple levels and you don't have to do any extra moving around. But that's not the case with the XThin. Second, the pictures tend to turn out a bit blurry even on the best settings and even when you hold the camera nice and steady. Third, the audio is quite choppy and poor. One time I talked while recording a video clip and then I listened to it and I sounded like a zombie. Okay? Also, the camera does not have a speaker so that you can listen to the sounds of your video clips. You actually have to wait until you transfer them to your computer in order to listen to them. Fourth, it only takes about 10 to 15 second video clips at one time, even though you have 45 or more minutes of time available on it with a 2 gig memory card. So you cannot take a nice long video. Say you wanted to record a story that you wrote, you would only be able to read a sentence of it or so per clip. Additionally, after ending a video clip, there is a bit of a delay, and you have to wait a little while before you can record another one. Fifth, the thing literally eats batteries. It runs on 2 AAAs, and after less than 10 minutes or so of taking pictures, they will already be dead. It is even worse when recording video clips. After less than an hour of usage, even a whole pack of Duracell Ultras or Energizer Maxes will be sucked up. Also, not all batteries will work in it. Some of them may cause the camera to rattle and make crackling noises, and they could damage it if they are left in there too long. And sixth, and most significantly, the camera itself appears to be cheaply made. A couple of other things also worth mentioning: very deceptive product description. The box for this thing tells you that the item does all of these things or comes with all of these things, but then you open up the box and find something totally different and not what you expected, and it does not do what they say it does. For instance, it says, let's see, 10 megapixel max image resolution. I think it has less than that. And then a movie mode with audio. All it is a video clip recorder. Okay? And second, the quote-unquote carrying case that comes with this camera is also pretty worthless. This is it right here. It resembles an Indian medicine bag. It's basically just 2 pieces of cheap cloth sewn together with a string closure. Okay? As far as ratings go, on a 1 to 5 scale, with 1 being terrible and 5 being excellent, camera quality I'd give it a 1. Ease of use, probably a 2. Video and picture quality, maybe a 1.5. But the overall concept, I'd give it a 4 because I like the idea of having a nice thin camera that takes good pictures. Okay? So the overall product rating, I'd give it a 2 out of 5, or poor. So if you want to take nice high quality pictures and videos, this is not the camera for you. As a matter of fact, I don't recommend it to anybody. I ordered this thing for the sole purpose of video recording, and now after trying it, I feel kind of silly purchasing it. I got suckered into buying something worthless and cheaply made. I kind of wish that I did a little bit of research before I decided to buy this thing. This company, SVP, is not just on eBay, they also linger on Amazon, and they have their own website. For the most part, this camera looks and behaves like a child's toy, so buyers beware, save your money.